Today I'm showing you 20 minutes of gameplay on hard and giving you my initial review of the demo and first impression of the game. So I want to start by saying this game actually truly offers a difficulty for everyone. You have easy, which is basically hack and slash for all players. Then you have normal, and basically this is easy enough for basically everybody to still beat. Hard does get a nice jump, and it will give even skilled players a moderate challenge. Now, this is not a hard that is going to be comparable to hardest difficulties on some of the hardest games. It will give skilled players a moderate challenge. So I didn't notice hard being overly hard, but it is hard enough where even players that want a challenge can enjoy the game. On top of that, they actually offer something in the menu which allows you to auto evade. Since you auto evade every attack, it's actually the ability to put God mode on because you can't take damage because you auto evade every attack. So this game actually offers a difficulty for everyone. You got hack and slash on easy. You got normal for people that want to play the game but don't want to have 30-minute battles. And then you have hard for people that want to test their ability and beat it on the hardest difficulty, because for some players, normal is going to feel easy. Moving on, we have about 12 skills in the game. I did not count them. There's not 30 skills. You get a bunch of different magic abilities. You can only really set one that you're constantly using, but you can quickly switch to another. And you can have a choice of an ultimate ability that recharges. You get gear, and then you get to select the bonuses on your gear, so that is pretty cool. The game is open world environment. You get fast travel points that you unlock so you can traverse through the map quickly. All the things in the map, besides if you're playing on hard and their defeat the enemy challenges, everything's pretty simple. Like, there's a puzzle to unlock a chest. In the option menu, they actually give you an auto unlock for the puzzle as well. So if you don't even want to do the puzzles, and I don't like the controls, I spent like a couple minutes on it. The controls to actually solve the puzzle are very bad. So even while I like solving puzzles, I just put the auto solve on the puzzles. I do not like how the controls felt trying to solve the puzzle. Also, the controls in combat, there definitely is a learning curve of 1 to 2 hours. Either you're gonna get good at it or you probably won't. It's one of those games, if you are gonna play on normal or hard, if you want to optimize, you got to be able to turn your camera angle, and you got to be able to evade and quickly locate your target. The game is a lot of evading on hard. The game's pretty much, like I said, whatever on easy, and it's somewhere in the middle on normal. You also get like moderately tough enemies throughout the world, and then you got the battle like I'm showing you here. There was a handful of those in the demo, and they are pretty fun to do. It looks like, from how many pictures, like there's this picture function in the game where you take a picture. It's been in a lot of games, where it shows the camera and you gotta take a picture. You gotta go to location and take a picture. Well, that's in the game, and I believe it said there was something like 47 or just under 50 locations, but there's only a handful in the demo. So if we take into account that the demo is probably about 1/10 of the game is probably somewhere up north of 20 hours for completion. And if you want to do everything on hard, you could be even looking upwards of that. Now, that is an estimate. That's going simply based off how many photo locations did they provide in the areas that were accessible in the demo. You can traverse through the map very quickly with the run function. You can run super fast, so even when you're not fast traveling, you can go where you want to go fast. You can run past enemies or you can fight the enemies. So it seems to be a pretty casual, unless you're playing on hard, just go through the environment, find cool stuff, and play with magic type game. Overall, I have enjoyed playing the demo. I definitely wouldn't put this at the moment at like an 8 or anything. Like, it seems to be like a solid 6, 5.5. I don't know. It's really gonna be, I hate giving reviews of demos because it's just too early to actually tell how good the game is gonna be. But it is fun. Hard does offer a challenge, so I do like that. I have been enjoying it. I want to see more. A couple of things I don't like I can't use any spell. I have to go through menus, so I can't just assign every spell to a different button or have a quick select thing where I can just select any spell really quickly. It's a little annoying to me how you swap spells, but you can do it fairly quickly. It's not that bad. Also, one menu versus two doesn't really make a difference, because if an enemy is vulnerable to both types of the magic that you have, then it takes about the same damage of either spell. So while it would be nice to have everything in one circle menu, it's not really needed in the game. The menu for the overall game, visually, I think it could be done a little bit better. Like, at certain points, words on the screen just don't even say the entire word. When you're going through the spells, you have to scroll down a little bit very easily. It could have been done a little bit differently, and everything could have been shown on screen at once. As far as game functionality goes, you can do everything you need to do, and you only have to go into the menu to upgrade gear once in a while. So it's not a big deal, but visually it could have been done better. You're going through the environment, collecting points, fighting enemies. Every so often you have a group of enemies, so you can either fight them or pass them. There is one thing that is annoying, but you can turn it off, so once again, it's not a big deal. On the PS5, and I'm not sure about the PS4, probably on the PS4 as well, the dude that's on your bracelet, I'm not going to get into that right now, he talks a lot, and it talks through the controller. But you can set the frequency of how often he talks in the option menu to low, normal, high, and off. So if it's annoying, you can simply turn that off. And that's what you heard in the background. I've yet to turn it off. I kind of just, it's white noise to me at this moment. I should have turned it off a long time ago, because I do find it annoying, but I just didn't bother. But other than that, not too many more notes on the demo. You get like about 20 different bonuses you can put on your gear, and you got health, stamina, defense, healing, your damage for your purple magic, and your red magic you get support magic, and you get offensive magic. And then you got like resources you can collect throughout the world, and you can craft stuff. I didn't do the upgrades for the crafting, so I don't know what else you can craft besides the healing item. And that's about it. The demo offered nothing towards story really, and seems to be limited lore in the game, so can't tell how well the story is done in this game, or even if it's a story-based game, or if the story is very limited in the game. And that is my first impression of the game. I'll leave the rest of the battle with the audio for the battle so you can enjoy that. I hope that helped. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Now's your chance.
Here it comes. That was
Look out!
yeah. That's not doing much. Don't move. Huh. Nope, not working. I'm just getting started.
Big talk for someone fighting small crowd.
Incoming. Yup. Ha! Need an assist. Huh. Huh. Ha! Woohoo! That hits the spot.
Might fancy a little task myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours. Just breathe, will you? You'll never hit anything otherwise.
Not helping.
Frey, snap out of it. Rest, do something.
Woo! Are we not done yet?
Certainly doesn't look that way. What's the plan?
Kill everyone? Yeah. Let me guess. Mentally, at least.
You know me so well.
Yeah. Feels like it's pretty easy all of a sudden.
I'm very happy for you. I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you makes such a good shield.
Come on! Too many!
Less talking, more fighting.
Yep.
Get out of the way.
That'll do it.
Who are you trying to hit exactly?
That fucker right there. That's it. Yeah. They may be weak, but man, there's a lot of them.
Well, strength in numbers. I'd say now's the time to strike.
No shit. Huh. Huh. Can't complain about an easy ride.
Can't you? Doesn't exactly get the blood pumping.